actually take some of this and put it in between and then blend that out. So I want that green gone, a little bit off here. Yeah, and you can just make it however you want and then blend it out with this color, because this color is just phthalo blue and white, which is what the background is. And it will help blend it all out. So this line's pretty sharp. I'm gonna go right over it with the sky color. And then I'm gonna blend that out with a wet brush, so that it doesn't show as much. There we go. We'll just blend that out. And I just, occasionally I can rinse off the brush and make it more, we're just pushing back that background a little bit. There we go. You can kind of see how I did that. And I can always go the opposite way, pulling from the center out, because what that'll do is help show just the flower, and then the background sky will blend in because it's far away. So don't know if you can hear my cat in the other room. I just put him in there for a little bit because he was trying to lay right here while I'm painting. I don't know if you have cats, but he's a sweetie. Okay, so is there any other colors I want to put in here? I think probably a little bit more red. I'm just going to go back to the red, put in a couple that are, and blend them again. I want to be random about this. I don't want to put them all in a certain order, because that's gonna look fake. I want it to look more like just a background. When people look at it, I want them to think, oh, is the hummingbird's right there with flowers, you know. What their favorite, their flowers. So I don't want them to think, that looks fake, you know? So yeah, I'm just gonna put some of the top in again. Maybe right over his beak, I don't know. Okay, and then a little bit over here, a little bit of the top green. So now I need to put the little bloom, I need to blend that little bloom out. So what I can do, I'm using the wet brush, I can also dab it with a paper towel. So I'm gonna try that, see what happens with that. Let's experiment.